Welcome back, survivors, to episode 19. Last time we cleared out the Libertalia, and we got a whole lot of plot, and that was pointing us towards a couple new locations. One of them is a mysterious bunker that we're going to definitely be checking out in the near future, possibly even today. But along the way, I want to go check out that police station that was on our map, and, maybe go north a little bit, check out a few places, and hopefully find some excitement along the way. Now, watching the Wanderers live stream, I have been kind of curious what my sanity rating was, so I did a little check. Mine is 701. I would say I'm a little bit cuckoo. So, that's pretty fun, right? Well, we're going to try to head across the way over here to Nahant's Sheriff's Department, assuming that there's probably some more plot there. And then, barring anything interesting happening there, we're going to head, I believe, up in this area. One of these sections. I may have to look it up, but I think that's where the bunker is that we're supposed to be headed to. So I'll bring you back once I'm over at the sheriff's station, and I'll catch you there. Okay, looks like we may be here. So, according to the map, it's this building right here that we're supposed to be going to. And according to that right there, that's clearly the right spot. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. So, I don't know, maybe there's some notes, got some jail cells, desk fans will come back and get. Bunch of junk. Okay, maybe there's more upstairs. So, I mean, so far it doesn't really look like there's anything going on up here. Got some burnout computers. Random stray bullet. Telephone will come back for. Okay, we got holotape. Eddie Winter holotape 5. Come back to that terminal in a moment. Handcuffs. Yeah, well, we'll just pick these desk fans up now, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like a ton, so hopefully this is interesting. So this is the evidence terminal. I'm going to assume the winter holotape log is what we're here for. There's a map update. Let's see. Holotape number 6 is in evidence lockup. On loan to Officer Graham, East Boston Police Department. So apparently we need to go to the East Boston PD to get the next one. Now that seems an awful lot like the baseline game vanilla stuff, so I don't know, maybe nothing that we need to really get into. Now you may be noting there are some differences in my gun right now. Looks a little cooler, got a little bit of upgrades going on with it. Let me show you what I've done to it. Well, I guess I would show it to you, but I have to be at a weapons bench. But the long and short of it is I have a better stock, I have a better barrel, and I have a long scope on it now. So hopefully a lot less recoil and a lot better everything else. Now, one thing I did want to check up on was whether or not holding your breath actually does anything. Wanderer has been telling me it doesn't, so maybe he's right. I don't know. Maybe I'm placebo affecting it. So this is me without holding my breath. Pretty wobbly. And now here's holding the breath. Huh. Yep, looks pretty much like nothing good. So I guess I was tricking myself. turns out that the holding your breath trick actually doesn't do anything. So, I guess you're right, Wander. We'll have to stop doing that, I guess. Whoa, Lieutenant Gutsy. That's probably more than I want to mess with. But we could give it a shot. So we can get up here. I don't have my explosives with me. No missiles, no fat boys. This is interesting. Some bowling on the roof. Anything good up here? A sleeping bag. Well, that's not usable. Ooh, that looks pretty freaking nice. Let's wander on back. Well, I guess while I'm here, I could show you what I've done to my hunting rifle. So I've got the heavy frame receiver on it. That's for just a ton of damage. I added the long ported barrel. I found it on another gun. And what that does is superior recoil, range and sight accuracy, but it's got poor hip fire accuracy. And that's the best one you can get. I upgraded from the short stock to a full stock, so better recoil again. I got a medium quick eject mag instead of the quick eject mag. Not really sure it's going to make much of a difference in terms of you know, how many bullets we have to use. I mean, I think our fire rate's the same, right? But who knows, maybe that's better. Got the long scope. Again, same kind of concept here, spear magnification and sighted accuracy. And I got a compensator, so even more recoil reduction. Yeah, so those are pretty nice finds. I was pretty happy I got a hold of those. Now this thing over here is another 308. Quality calibrated. So that's better on crits. Accuracy is rather nice. Damage is a little lower than what I have though. Pretty good barrel. Ooh. I should take that off and put it on my other gun. Ooh, even better. Now that is outstanding. And a suppressor to boot. Okay. Take that one off. I guess we'll have to see if I have any parts that I can put in here. Well, at this point, the answer seems to be no. That's too bad. Okay, in the meantime, let's see about this Gutsy. Now, if I have any kind of damage that's going to be good against that, that'd be nice. Though I don't think I have anything that's going to be good against this dude. Oh, That's so ridiculous looking. Oh, man. That's nice. Yeah, we're not fighting that. We're not going to fight that. We're just going to scamper off. Ooh, okay, we got some kind of action over here. What is that? Wow. Night vision. Big mistake. Holy cow. Gonna have to get rid of that. Looks like kind of a poor design there. Yeah, I definitely should not have put this on. It's a terrible... Oh! Hey, calm down. Calm down. Now you're gonna get sniped for your troubles. That was one aggressive turret. Oh, hey, hello. Get some of that. Huh, apparently I knocked it out. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Not really sure why that's passing out like that, but okay. Unless the shish kebab is some kind of weapon that is non-lethal, which seems real crazy to me. Okay. Come get some, guy. Oh. You're getting rushed. And I'm dead. Fun times. Okay, I'm bringing you back here, so you can hear a lot of chaos going on. I am somewhere around this area here. Don't know really what to expect, but there's a ton of chaos going on over there. I'm gonna get a little higher view. I mean, it sounds like rockets and stuff. Oh, what's that? Oh. No, 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 no. Is that a glowing death claw? Like, seriously? Okay, let's see what's going on in this place. Of course, there's so much fog, you can't really tell. Also not real clear what that noise is. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye. I don't know, maybe we can use that death claw. Okay, well, let's get a good spot here, huh? Must mean there's somebody nearby. And very nearby at that. Whoa. Sounds like explosions. Okay, there's a person right there. I really wish I hadn't put this night vision scope on. Oh, hey, 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 hey. I see a dog coming around there. Not a fan of that. Yeah. Yeah, night vision plus fog. The worst idea I've ever had. Okay, well that's just not doable at this point. Well, we can try to get the Death Claw to come over. Oh, power armor. Moldenmen. What are the Moldenmen doing over here? Seems pretty strange. Alright. Maybe they're assaulting this place. Okay, let's get crazy here. Let's see what happens. Well, maybe I don't need the Death Claw. These guys seem to like they're killing each other. Uh-oh. Wait, is that power armor? Well, I don't know what just happened there. I think I knocked it unconscious. Bit confused on this. Yeah, I passed out for some reason. Now the shish kebab isn't one of the weapons. I mean, a sword should not be blunt. Okay, well. Apparently the toughest dude on the planet here. That doesn't seem to be working as intended. turret control. That's handy. Okay, so one of them still exists. Let's turn them off. Yeah, I don't seem to be doing damage. Wow. Good God. Okay, for some reason this guy was immune to my damage with my regular weapon. Seems pretty strange. Yeah, I'm assuming there's something wrong with my knockout mod. Or maybe it's just specific to... Oh, good grief. Okay. Wow. Can't even see. I do not recommend putting night vision scope on. That was a terrible decision. Alright, let's see what can be done here. Seems to be working pretty well. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, can't use that. Have to have them like in very specific places or it's pointless. Alright, well, if you're gonna go up there, I'll go down here. Okay, tons of dead people down here. Moldenmen mostly. Still gotta keep an eye out for that person in the power armor that could come around. Offering note. Oh, hey, hello. Okay, that looks like you have a way to get down here, so I better get up. Or get stuck, I guess. Okay, let's mix it up. Hopefully they can't reach. They're acting like they can reach, though. Whoa! Alright. Survivor. Let's do this. Yeah, that's right. I am better at melee than you. Come on over. Swing. Oh. Never mind. You were better at melee. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We're taking that night vision scope off. Even though it's nighttime now. There we go. Well, some of you had been interested in an update on my hand, and turns out I actually didn't break my hand or anything related to my hand. And instead, actually, I have a bunch of nerve damage in my elbow. And it's from work. I'm a massage therapist, and apparently 10 years of deep tissue work has, played its part. And now I have golfer's elbow, ulnar nerve impingement, so I have a lot of fun with that. So both my arms are actually doing it now, and I also have tennis elbow in the right one. Just, round out my sports that I don't actually play. And as a result, I'm having to quit my job, which really sucks. I don't know. I feel kind of strange about it, to be honest. Part of me wants to be done, with the industry, but I've been doing it for about, I don't even know how many years it's been. It's been a long time. So it's going to be strange not doing it anymore. But that may mean I have more time to kind of focus on class and doing some of these videos for you. Which, you know, all around is probably a good thing. Still, though, it does feel kind of strange. Oh, that's a lot of ferals. Probably blocked, right? There you go. Good old sirens, just to add to the ambiance. Yeah, some of the reason I haven't recorded recently is that there's a bunch of road construction nearby. And they've just been running emergency vehicles like crazy through here. Alright, that's enough of that, Mr. Ghoul. But because of that, I really just haven't been able to record at all. It's just been non-stop noise. But now it seems to be settled down quite a bit, and that means we can actually have some fun again. Kind of forgot what it was like just doing some exploration. Haven't done that in a while. Like, where are we, in fact? Well, you know, I was going to head east and check all this out, but seeing that we're already up this way, I might as well check that direction out. For all I know, that could be the actual location. So let's put a marker up there. So I know I found it once before on, like, a vanilla game many, many years ago. Like, maybe actually the year the game came out. And I kind of forgotten where that was. Ooh, bobby pin. I love that. Looks like nothing else, though. But I also remember there being, like, rad scorpions and some other nastiness over that way. So if that's the place, and it could be... Ooh, rather ugly. What do we have here? Oh, hello. Whoa, that sounds like a flamethrower. What the heck? What are you fighting? You fighting each other, or you fight? Oh, you're about to fight me, aren't you? Actually, that looked like Moldenmen. Thought I saw an M. Come on, buddy. Big whiff. Yeah, I don't know who you're swinging at, but it doesn't seem to be me. And I really don't understand this knockout situation. I have to go back to the Pale Horse just because of this. Let's see. Search him, I guess. Got a note. That's handy. What? There we go. Yeah, the knockout mod doesn't seem to be working quite right when I use the shish kebab. Breakheart Banks. Okay, there was a dude with a flamer in here for sure. Looks like there's two of them fighting right there. Let's get up high. See who's gonna win this. Come in and steal the thunder later. Oh, hello. Dude just hanging out. Whoa, I don't like that. Whoa! Okay, hello. You're standing right behind me, apparently. Getting knocked out with the old shish kebab. Your body disappearing into the ether. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess this is a little bit of how it's going to work in the future stuff, but... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, haven't been hit since the Moldenmen. Too bad you are much weaker than the Moldenmen. Wow. Yeah, I'm not liking that. That's weird. I think as soon as I hit them one time, they go unconscious. That seems a little weird. It was through the block even. Oh god. Is it a... Okay, there's an Assaultron nearby? That is the last thing I want to deal with. I don't think you can knock out an Assaultron. Oh, hey. Yeah, I guess this goofy thing is happening again. Plasma thrower. Alright, let me check something, see if I can adjust that. Okay, that hopefully fixes it. So I went through and I turned off all the knockout settings, so hopefully we won't be dealing with that any longer. Still gonna be pretty cool on my other mod, but I just don't understand why it was doing it off a block hit even. It's too bad. But here on Geiger, we don't do knockouts. We do straight up, brutal, slicey death. Certainly there's gotta be more in this place than that. Well, harnesses and whatnot. Some chunks of meat. Aha. Okay, that I can get down with. 308 round. And a chance to sleep. I like that. Ooh, weapons bench. Well, that's handy. So remember that's there. Okay, so we got some zombies. Take that. And, yep. And a little of that something. Alright, let's see what's in here. Some lighters, that's always good. And a little bit of nothing else. Alright. Oh, this is weird. It's like a wind chime tree. Some lovers, you know, looking over the edge here. I guess if you're gonna go out, that's a nice way to go out. Oh, I just remember we actually picked up a note. I think it was just labeled note, so. Jesus, just look at them, Mary. They're goddamn walking corpses. They kill everything they touch and don't leave shit to bury. I'd have thought you'd at least see eye to eye with me on that. After what they did to Walt and the Joneses back in Lexington, I'm telling you, even these talkers of yours, they're just as violent as the Shamblers. Alright, so I guess, I can't remember if that was off one of the zombies, that would, or the ghouls rather. That'd be interesting. Kind of a sad turn of fate. Okay, I think we need to keep heading this direction to get up to our destination. In fact, I think that hut up there is something part of it. I also remember this place being laden with tons of mines. What the heck was that? Oh. Well, speaking of mines, that's probably when I'm getting tripped off. Okay, we got some Rad-Does. Dudes. Oh, yeah, this is where the scorpions are. Ooh, aggressive deer. What the? Oh my god. I've never been murdered by a deer before. Wow, okay. Good thing we saved. Don't know what this is. Looks like I'm found by something too. That's not necessarily great. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, that'll learn you. There we go. Barbecue dog. You know, there was something of note. The channel is growing pretty strong. I'm at 71 subs at the moment. I have to get to much higher value, of course, to get monetized. And I'm sure you've seen lots of YouTubers complaining about that. It's definitely hard for the people like me getting started. We have to get to 1,000 subs and... Oh, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with that. But anyway, we have to get to some pretty high benchmarks before we start getting anything. So we have to get 1,000 subs, which, man, feels like forever from now. And we have to get 4,000 hours of view time, which I will tell you, we're doing pretty well, but we're not anywhere close to that. But I am really, really happy with the way we've been growing. And I'm wondering what we should do to celebrate 100 if and when I hit that. And by 100, I mean 100 subs. So is there anything you want in particular that you think would be exciting? Been kind of thinking about doing a face reveal thing. You know, so getting the webcam set up and doing an episode where you're staring at my emotionless face. Or whatever people enjoy about that. Maybe you'll find out what I actually look like and say, like, oh, that's not what I expected at all. But if other ideas, I'm open to that as well. Sounds pretty neat. Don't think that's going to do anything, but we'll turn it on. I think we just leveled up. Oh, we sure did. Alright, well, we've got a lot of interesting options. We're all enduranced up like no one should ever believe. So I've been thinking about locksmith, or alternatively some of this big leagues, since we're doing a lot of melee damage. Strong back is still pretty good. But I think I want to go with the locksmith. I've been running into a lot of expert locks. It's been a bit annoying to me that I can't get into them. Next time we'll probably go into big leagues, just to get some more melee damage going. These things seem to survive one hit now, which they were definitely not doing before. The heck, a boat? It's a little weird. Doing some transport, I guess. Definitely looks like one of the boats from Libertalia, doesn't it? Can't go in there, apparently. Alright. Definitely changes the feel of this a little bit. Okay, and this is the point of interest here. This little island. Which I don't see anything particularly special over here, so keep looking around. Okay, we're starting to get some IEDs, so that's a sign that we're coming up to something. Dry riverbed. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Hey now. That looks important. Okay, so from last time, we discovered Troy Bishop and Iskar were involved in the plotline, so let's hear here. I heard Troy Bishop arrive with all his cavalry at dawn. We greeted him from the deck and ushered his men inside. All he asked about was the package. I lied. Told him it was in my cabin. Truth is, we never touched the damn thing. From there, we locked something and something, killed them all. Thus always. Probably thus always to tyrants, I'm guessing, is the last part of that. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, last time when we conquered the Libertalia, we found a bunch of notes about Troy Bishop apparently transporting HRD4, which is some kind of package, from some other place, like Oslo. And he was taking it to somebody in particular. When the bombs went off, the boat crashed. And apparently, man, this looks like the place. Apparently, they lost the package. Crew was mutinous. Army remnants over time found the package, supposedly, and the boat and all that. Oh, hey, hello. Cultists. Oh. Apparently I hit grenade instead of block. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I'll tell you, that's the curse of recording. Your brain goes to mush. Okay, well, what I was trying to say is we got these notes. They told us all about the plot of some mysterious package being transported by boat, being lost at sea, subsequently recovered relatively close to the start of this game. And Ishgar, which, you know, sounds like Iscariot, which, you know, Judas, seemed like he led a revolt, mutiny against Troy Bishop and killed him off. And it looks like they were going to take the spoils for themselves. But then the army remnants looked like they showed up. So I'm guessing Ganon. And they captured Iscar and took him via vertibird over to where we were just at for interrogation. And since that was a confession note, I have to assume that's part of the plot, right? Well, obviously it's part of the plot, but I mean, seems like maybe he confessed all of the info that he didn't actually have HRD4. Which seems strange, considering, you know, everything else he says. But obviously he said he lied. So, being that he lied means he did find the package, clearly. Assuming, of course, this is the right way. Oh, I think I got a little off track. Okay, let's head up yonder. Alright, so no spoilers in the comments, but I'm curious what you think is happening with the storyline. What I was starting to say earlier is I think the package, the weapon, may be Institute technology. And that could be the serum that they're talking about, which could be the super mutant serum. What was that? Or it could be, I don't know, like a synth maybe? Though synths seem like they shouldn't be available yet. At least not ones high enough quality to really count as a secret weapon. Bam. Where do you think you're going? Don't know if that killed him. Wasn't my mine that he hit. That's a little scary. Though I don't set those off anymore, so that's not that scary. It's actually pretty awesome. I like it when something else kills for me. Okay, that's a lot of dead people. Looks like they got run over. Survivor's note. Okay, we'll check that here. See if that's something relevant to us. Best stay away from the Hunt Chapel. Word is that muties have been seen around there. Don't know what they're after, but it can't be good. Search for tech in the Hunt Chapel. And let's get back on in here. Recon Bunker Theta. And that is definitely the right place. Seems to be correct. Seems funny I need the access codes for a room that is already open. These guys dead this time? Nope. Woo! Oh, hey, that's out of mines. Didn't matter. 50 cal. What are you doing with 50 cal? These guys, I'm pretty sure these are going to be the precursors to the children of Adam. But in the meantime, they're just total pushovers. Really pretty simple enemies to kill. You were stealing stuff? Fusion core, that's handy. Maybe. Let's put it in there. We'll come back for this. I like that we have beds. Well, here's what we're coming for, it looks like. And if you want to know what this has to say, you're going to have to tune in to the next episode, which I'll have out any day now. So until then, I will catch you the next time we crawl out from the fallout. Stay frosty.